Hello, good people. Welcome back to Global Happenings. Today, we're so excited to have you again. Though APC has been able to get his flag bearer for presidential election, right now they are facing a very difficult decision to make in the area of who will be the running mate for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Don't forget that few days to when INEC has kept as the date for sending in running mates. Bola Ahmed Tinubu decided to go with Masari, but right now he says that is not his final decision. He has intention of bringing in another person, and a particular group in the southeast have decided to send him a write-up, send him some messages over the guidelines he should follow to make a choice for his running mate. And we're going to be looking at what they have to say. But before we do all of that, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please do well, hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. Now, according to the news, the coalition movement for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a support group based in Southwest geopolitical zone, has released a report to guiding the All Progressive Congress and its presidential candidate on the selection of his running mate and the controversies over Muslim ticket. Combat, which was convened by the Deputy National Chairman of the Southwest Agenda for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Senator Rilwan Akambi, released the report on Sunday. According to the report, which was titled Nigeria Stakeholder Engagement Review APC 2023 Presidential Election, the coalition noted that the emergence of Tinubu, a Muslim from Lagos State in the southwest, has turned out to be a very challenging and tense in view of the selection of his vice presidential candidate. According to the report, the situation is a reversal of political status on the country in 1993 when the late Chief MKO Abiola, a Muslim from the south, ran the presidential election with Bashir Tofa, another Muslim from the north. Combat stated that the plan that APC candidate pick a Muslim running mate from the north seems inevitable for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, considering the role played by notable members of the party from the north and knowing that northern region remains the stronghold of the party. The report read in part, it said expectedly Christian Association of Nigeria vehemently opposition vehement opposition to such a ticket favored opposing views among the segment of the party and non-party public, especially from the southern part of the country. For those opposing the Muslim ticket, it is perceived that the ticket will be a direct challenge to the Christian community and may have a negative impact on the chance of the party winning the 2023 presidential election. There is school of thought who doesn't see Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's wife, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, being a Christian and a possible First Lady as a solution to the issue because they thought the attention given to the South-North regional diversity should be applied to Muslim Christian diversity as well. All over the world, politics is about interests, which can be personal, communal, ethnic, racial, religious. However, there are strong views who believe that strong and admirable values and vision for a nation building should override these sentiments, which should be our selling proposition. With the development, political analysts believe that the chances of presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the ruling party of APC to retain the position in 2023 may be threatened based on the outcome of selection of a vice presidential candidate for the 2023 election. According to Combat, those supporting a Muslim running mate to Tinubu believe that it would be politically expedient for the party to take advantage of huge potential voters in the northern region dominated by Muslim population and being the stronghold of the party in the last two presidential elections. The coalition stated that the fear about the Muslim ticket can be those through a political solution where strategic government positions are zoned to individuals from other zones not represented at the presidential or vice presidential level. Such positions may include the president of the Senate, Speaker of the House of Rep, and Senate to the or Secretary to the Government of the Federation. Combat also stated that the APC needs to make all necessary sacrifice, appeal, or negotiation that will help to reach an amicable solution in the light of winning the 2023 presidency. It noted that the good starting point is to understand the mindset of stakeholders and the electorate to guide the decision in respect of the vice presidential candidate, because the struggle for the 2023 presidential election will certainly remain the APC and PDP affairs. Despite the favorable outcome for the opposition party in selling the matter of religion of its running mate, what may be the deciding factor for APC is how internal democracy is effectively managed to avoid division over the choice of vice presidential candidate for the party. Just like in another political environment, it is important to recognize religious factor in the Nigerian context. Going by our political history and current challenges, thus the need to ensure a wider consultation both within and outside the party if the Muslim ticket must be considered for stakeholders to buy in. The party and the candidate needs to recognize people's emotional attachment, perception, and reality to all religious interests in view of the prevailing situation. However, if the running mate must be a Muslim, he must be a personality that will be seen as having accommodating and sensitive to the Christian community over the years and who they can trust. This can be achieved through a commitment to a national interest. Wow, that's what they decided to send out as a report to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because right now I would say that he is confused considering the fact that the Christian Association of Nigeria and most Christians in the world in Nigeria are not comfortable with the Muslim ticket because it has never been obtainable from far back 1999, and they have never been a case whereby a Muslim Southerner emerged as president. This is the first time it is happening, and it's causing a lot of issues for them. But then you have heard the suggestion that they should not look at that. I wonder what they're thinking, because for me, it makes no sense. There is, as far as we are concerned, in the northern part of Nigeria, you can see a Christian there. For example, the governor of Plateau State, Lalong, is a Christian. And if Lalong is a Christian and he is from the northern part of Nigeria, and even in his state, Plateau State, he has done his little best to make sure that he pushes everything on. I don't think it's wrong for him to adopt the person, no matter what. After all, he is a Muslim. And right now, people are looking at who will he take as a running mate. It's not an act of discrimination or something, but it's the fact that in Nigeria, we have multiple ethnic groups, multiple a religious group. Everything is multiple, I'm telling you. So as such, for you to meet up with the needs of the entirety of the people, you must align with their requirement, with a laid down guideline that we have been using thus far. I am hopeful that as he's traveling to, France, on his way back, he will be able to create, a particular guideline that will enable him, to come out with a reasonable decision that will not end up affecting him in the nearest future. That's